Oh boy, here we go again. Cutting it close. I missed the bus. So welcome to the third tournament of today's vlog. Well rested today, but no food yet. So we have to get that food buff in a second. There's a Tim Hortons right near Sunny Hobbies where we're going today. So I think we'll have time to fill out our deck list there. Mission accomplished, deck list complete, and we also got a double and a turkey bacon club sandwich. The tournament starts in about 7 minutes, and it's about a 2 to 3 minute walk away. So I think we're good, but I am still stressed. So let's just lock it in and make sure we get there on time first. Here we are, straight across from one of my go-to Korean barbecues. We got Sunny Hobbies. Whew, I did not spill any coffee on myself. That's a miracle. We're checked in, we dropped off our deck list and everything. There's a lot of top players here. Apparently there's a lot of Guardy too, which makes me very excited. Some of the top players that are here, we got Jackson Ford, who just got top 8 at the Knoxville Regional. We have Piper Lapine. Some of you guys know she won Toronto Regionals 2 years ago. She won the cup yesterday at Harry T. Oh, it's gonna be a stacked cup, but hey, it's Toronto, so this is nothing new to me. A Toronto Cup is basically a regional day too. That's how it goes here. Round number 1 just wrapped up. We have about like 15 more minutes left in the round, and our round 1 opponent was Marvin. Marvin, a local I actually play a lot, and I played them in Florida regionals like last year. He beat me then. I got my revenge this time around, and I said, "Amp you very much." 2 turns in a row, and then I attacked with Raikou, and then he just didn't even get to set up like his Gardevoir EX. I was drawn perfect. My opening hand was beautiful. I started Zero Aura. I had 2 electric generators in hand, a boss, an energy, and I think I drew into a Miraidon, or I had a Miraidon. Got really nicely set up. Starting today off on a nice little win high, feeling really good. One thing too is there is a lot of Gardevoir, a lot of Shenpao, and a lot of Charizard today. So I scoped around the tables. Those were the top 3 decks for MetaShare here. I did see a sprinkle of Lost Giratinas in here as well. My friend Matthew Farkas, he's also playing Golden Go. My homie Felix, who I beat in finals yesterday at League Night, he's back on Guardy. I thought he was going to play Shenpao. He had it sleeved up, but he's actually playing Guardy. There's more talented players here than I thought there was. 5 rounds of Swiss today, and then top cut. Round number 2 is going to start pretty soon. And they actually have a bunch of Paldean Fates still in stock, and they still have store credit from winning the challenge last time here. So I'm gonna probably buy some Paldean Fates and open it up here. Round number 2 just wrapped up, and we played against my friend Michael B, who is my roommate. This is like another flashback, but my roommate for the Orlando Regionals, and he was also Seed 1, ranked Seed 1 after day 1 of tournament play. With Lugia V-Star at that regional. Today he was playing Gardevoir, not Lugia. So when I saw that I matched up to him, I was like, let's go, plot armor, another Guardy. And then sure enough, we get to the table. I win the coin toss, I choose second. I think he always chooses first regardless. And he goes, Ralts in the active, Ralts on the bench, pass. And I was like, oh my God, am I gonna do like the thing? And I started Raichu, unfortunately. I had either Raichu, Miraidon, or Squawk. And so I started Raichu, and I had 2 electric generators in hand, and I was hyped because I'm like, I could very easily hit the amp you very much turn 1. But unfortunately, I thinned out my deck as much as I could. I had full 5 Pokemon on the bench. I played 1 generator, hit nothing. Woo! Played a 2nd generator, hit nothing. Woo! And I was like, wow. Maybe I should have Arven first, because Arven was the only supporter I had in my hand at the time. I'm like, maybe I could have just thinned out 2 more cards and have the generators cook a little more, since it was such a high pressure amp you very much turn to kind of risk I needed to take, or not risk, but like play I needed to make. So I Arven, and I look through my deck, and I do like a semi-prize check, and it was like the worst prize check of my life. I can't even call it a prize check, because all I grabbed was Sealstone, and a Nest Ball because there's like nothing I could really thin out. And so I used one more generator, and I hit 2 on that one. 2. There was 3 energies in that one. And then I just have to attach for turn. I Sealstoned thinking I had double turbo energy in my deck. Didn't have it in my deck. It was in the prizes. So I just did singular lightning energy to attach for turn, and then arm press his Ralts turn 1. And then on their turn 2, they got the perfect turn 2 setup. They got the Mirage Step Curlia on the board. They had all the Ralts on the board too, so they had the dream. And then on my next turn, I ended up Sealstoning for Path because that was like the only playable good card I had. He bumped it right away with Artisan, so that felt horrible. I draw for turn, I have like 2 cards in hand, and I'm like, damn, I could amp you very much this turn and just get an energy off my Sealstone if I didn't waste my Sealstone, because he bumped that with Artisan instantly. So I did another arm press. Back-to-back arm presses, yay! And then on his following turn, they counter catcher up my Squawk, cooked that with the Guardi EX, I believe, or something, or Baby Guardian. It was just a train wreck. I went in really cocky and overconfident after that round 1 win. I had a really nice start, and I got really hyped off that. I should have done a better prize check. There were some smaller plays I definitely messed up on. Like, I shouldn't have taken a knockout on my last turn of attacking because it activates reversal and counter catcher. I should have just hit the Guardi for 160, and I told him after, I'm like, that was the line of play I was thinking about. I was like, yeah, you probably should have done that. And like, yeah, I definitely should have done that. So, painful round 2 loss. We're now 1-1, but it's not the end of the world. Round 3 is coming up. No more horrible misplays. I'm gonna think very methodically and not screw up like I did today. The way I was playing this game was exactly how I was playing at Harry Tarantula, where I was just making misplays left and right. So I threw away what would have been an easy win because if it's a Guardi matchup, but damn, I'm surprised the generators hit nothing 2 in a row. That was pretty nuts. Oh well, we go again. Round 3 coming up.
Probably gonna get the lightning and try to do more.
Damn. Oh, he's pissed.
He needs to discard energy from paper.
Oh, no, they went for the hug. Okay.
It looked like they're about to kiss, bro.
Yeah, right.
Whoa.
Round number 3 just wrapped up, and we played against Sebastian running the Rapid Strike Toolbox deck. An absolute nightmare to play against as a Miraidon player. Pretty much an auto loss if I don't get my Mew or a Squawk set up, and I didn't really get any of those set up. I still kept it really close and competitive. They didn't get to set up the artillery till mid to late game, and yeah, I was really close to closing it out, but I did have a very bricky start. I didn't even attach turn 1, I believe. I think it was rough. It was a rough game, and we played it out, and then Sebastian beat me. But Sebastian is in the seniors division here, and he's already won the seniors division title. So he got the first place champ points. He also got like the prizing for being first to seniors, essentially, because he won the seniors division. And so he graciously gave me the W. So he conceded at the end. Thank you so much, Sebastian. I really, really appreciate it. If I win, this win goes to, this is the shout out to Sebastian. I love you, man. Thank you for giving me the win. There's so many Guardies here, so he's like, what are the odds I win? I'm like, dude, there's so many Guardies here. I really think I could take it. Let's go check it out. Round 4 is coming up. Oh yeah, and Sebastian is also a Meowscarada believer. I'm a huge Meowscarada believer. So there's a good chance I'm maining Meowscarada next rotation, next season. So hopefully I can cook up a sick Meowscarada list I could give him. All right, round 4 is about to start, but check it out what Sunny Hobbies did. This is the first time. They have a meta share of our local cup. That is so cool. Round number 4 just wrapped up, and we played against one of my friends from locals. We got Terry, and Terry has been playing God of War for as long as I can remember. I think he's been playing it all season long, and we're pretty close in terms of like win-loss percentage against each other. I'd say we have like a tie record. Today though, we cooked. I won the coin toss, chose to go second. I whiffed 2 whole generators, but then my 3rd generator hit for 2, and then I used Squawk, and my Squawk gave me Iono, and Iono let me draw into my double turbo energy, and I was clear sailing the entire game. I think we won 6-0 in prizes, felt really good. They also prized 2 Gardevoir EX, which is, ugh. All right, we had the homie Christian. You were a Lost Box enjoyer, but today you're drinking the lemonade. Tell me about the switch up and how your tournament's going so far.
Well, somehow it's my best tournament. The big reason I switched is because I stopped enjoying flower selecting. So I was on that flower select Kool-Aid for a long time. One too many bad flower selects.
Yeah.
I was like, oh man, I gotta play something else. I saw a couple cool lists in Knoxville Regional. Peony Miraidon was very cool. So now I'm on the yellow Kool-Aid.
Okay.
Missing an electric generator feels way better than missing a flower select.
Yeah.
Or 4 flower selects actually. So
That's true.
And a
So,
chorus.
how's your tournament run so far today?
So far I'm 3-1, hoping
Okay.
to make my first top cut. I've not made top cut in the League Cup before.
Ooh. And with Dawn too, not a lost
Dawn,
pile?
yeah.
Well, that's crazy.
No more lost, no more lost.
You should have drank the lemonade sooner, man.
Yeah, I should have. Part of why I started playing Miraidon is because of all the guardies. There's a lot of guardies nearby.
Yeah.
He just won regional, and so I just thought it was time. Miraidon versus Guardy.
Heck yeah.
I'm
well.
sick of losing that matchup.
So you finally cooked the Guardy.
Yeah, I finally cooked the Guardy.
You cooked my teammate too, is Daniel
Yeah,
Zell,
oh,
Team
no,
Comfy.
no, don't show us to Daniel, dude.
Damn.
Oh my
Damn.
goodness. Uh-oh.
Well, yeah, top cut's coming soon. Hopefully you make it there.
Yeah,
Good
hopefully
luck.
I make it. Thank you.
Round number 5 just wrapped up and we played against my boy Felix Wong, and he was the same player, one of my good friends in Pokemon actually, who I had to play in the finals yesterday at Comfy Hobbies, and I dismantled him where I just did Ampy very much like 3 times in a row. This time he was still playing Guardy and I was still playing Miraidon, so it was kind of a not a mirror match, a rematch. They started with Ralts, and I think they also got Mew out as well, and they did Mysterious Tail. And then on my turn, I won the coin toss. I chose to go second. Honestly, I maybe should have gone first, but my turn 2 is not as strong as you need it to be. I had Miraidon, you got Squawk, I had a Mareep, I had the Raikou, and I used 2 generators, and I did a decent amount of thinning. Both generators failed. And then I used Sealstone to grab the DTE, and I squawked into Iono, and I had like, my new hand was like 2 Ionos, 2 research, and I'm like, dude, if I research here, I'm losing a lot of my supporters. I'm losing 3 draw supporters. So instead, I Iono'd. Not only did I whiff the turn 1 Ampy very much, I also whiffed the turn 1 attack. I just didn't attack turn 1. On their turn, they got really nicely set up, and they passed. On my next turn, I was able to Ampy very much, but Felix had the plot armor. He drew perfectly. He got the reversals he needed. He hit perfect numbers to KO my Iron Hands. I got my Bravery Charm 1 turn too late. I got it off of the prizes, I believe. And if I had just gotten the charm earlier, so now I'm thinking about adding a second charm, because the second charm honestly is so good. I'll probably cut like a Spiritomb or a Luminion or one of my third Arven maybe. Oh man, my boy Felix, he drew perfect. He drew perfect. Like, he had the perfect response response turn for every single turn. It came down to the wire, I want to say a little bit. I had 2 prizes left, but honestly he definitely just had it in the bag in the end because I wasn't able to establish a line of ready attackers. So tough loss against Guardy. A lot of the top tier players like Piper Lapine, Christian Labella, Jackson Ford, who just got top 8 at Knoxville Regionals. A lot of top players performed really bad today. They went like 1-3 drop or something like that. So not everyone has a great day, even if you're some of the best players. Fun tournament though. We fought 4 Guardies today and 1 Rapid Strike. 4 Guardies. This was like my tournament to win. All these Guardies. And my deck was a little bit too teched out with the Spiritomb and the Luminion for some of the other matchups. Now, real quick, we have interviews with 2 members from Team Comfy, so let's check in with Sashi and Rick and see how they're gonna do in Top Cut. The player that I'm gonna interview right now from Team Comfy is gonna be playing the player who just beat me. So I need him to redeem us for Team Comfy. So Sashi, how you feeling today, man?
What up?
What deck are you playing and how's
Feeling
the
good,
tournament
feeling
going?
good. Playing Charizard, dodging all the Guardies. Feeling
Nice.
good.
And then I have to break the news too. You are playing Guardy.
I'm playing Guardy, yep.
How does that make you feel right now?
Makes me feel like going home, but you know, play it out, hope for the best, you know.
And if
Maybe
you end
no
up
break.
winning, are you in a pretty good position in top 4? You think, or what? Hard to say?
I haven't checked. I have no idea. I gotta, step by step, one step at a time.
You used to be playing a lot of Miraidon. Why you switch to Charizard? What's up with that?
I can't beat Charizard, so if you can't beat him, join him.
True. All right. Well, good luck. Redeem us. I need you to win.
Thanks, bro.
One more interview with another member from Team Comfy. We have Rick. So let's check in with him and see how his tournament's going. What deck are you playing, and how's your tournament run so far?
Tina today. So unlucky I lose the first game against Chimpao. They were too strong. And I end up win the rest 4 games. So feeling good now.
Feeling good. You've been playing Lost Tina for forever. I think I only know you for playing Giratina. What is it with you and Giratina?
So I actually started hunting for CP only after Toronto.
Okay.
Because I was just like a fun player before, and I've been playing like Lost Box Engine for long. My boy, Comfy boy Jordan told me, oh, Tina is a player.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, let's try it out. And I tested out like Tina for long.
Yeah.
Like I even create like Forest Stone in Tina. and make 20s at Toronto. I guess that's how we start.
After Toronto, you started popping off with Tina, and it's been like great ever since. Do you think you're still gonna play Tina after rotation? It does lose Path, and that's one of the best cards in the deck. How does that make you feel?
That's true. I was thinking about that. I'm not too sure now.
Yeah.
Because you're losing Path, you're losing a lot of destruction and lock down their ability. All the decks now is pretty fast and turbo. Tina is like, is a coming back deck. Roxanne might not even do the work because there's no pass. So I guess I might switch, but I'll work out the new Tina version maybe.
Do you know what you're playing against in Top Cut for the top 8?
Playing Jackie, I think he's playing Charizard, like the evolution Charizard.
Okay.
Bibero.
So is that like a pretty 50-50? What do you think the matchup's gonna go? How's it gonna go?
For regular PG Zard is more like 60-40 favorite for Tina, but Bibero, because they have Bibero, right? Is kind of non-favorite because your past Roxanne not gonna hit hard that much.
So they got built-in counter.
Yeah, I would say it's an even matchup. Yeah.
So hopefully the Sableye puts in work and farms those Bibarels maybe, and they don't have Jirachi.
Yeah, hopefully they have one Bibero, like past Roxanne, Sableye, and I'll call the Bibero just a play, I guess.
Yeah, all right, well, Top Cut's gonna start soon. Good luck, Rick. Team Comfy, we love you.
Thank you.
So I'm watching the Super Bowl with my fam right now, and I just got word. This is Christian from the future, if it wasn't obvious. But the homie Felix, who beat me to get into Top Cut, he ended up winning the full tournament. He won his cup. So congratulations to the homie Felix. Let's go. Another update. I just got word that Felix beat the homie Christian, who we interviewed earlier, who was playing Turbo Miraidon with the Peonies. Felix has plot armor today. That's insane. He took down 2 Miraidons. Guardy Slayer, Miraidon Slayer. Click on screen to watch a regional vlog, or click on screen to watch my prize pack booster box. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace.